Knightfall Games, Warhammer Fantasy Battle Report, 2,500 points, the Empire versus the Ogre Kingdoms. Here we have our Middenheimers. A mighty army indeed. Warrior Priest, Standard Bearer, lots of handgunners. Flagellants. Swordsmen and halberdiers. Cannons. Engineers. Great swords. Hellblaster volley guns. Wizards. Flying carpet. Steam tank. Steam barge. Crossbowmen. The Ogre Kingdoms. Stonehorn. The Ogre Ninja, or a Bruiser. The Iron Blaster. The Cavalry. The Mournfang. And the Firebelly. Slaughtermaster. Iron Guts. The Ogre Tyrant. The Battle Standard Bearer. And the Lead Belchers. And some bowls. We rolled up a dawn attack mission. The armies will deploy in the center and the two flanks, rolling for which units deploy where. Empire wins the roll-off and sets up first, using the prayers of Sigmar and the war altar of Sigmar, with an arc lector. Empire deployed with 2 units in the middle, with 2 detachments of halberdiers, 14 each. These are the swordsmen and the great swords. Running with a fire wizard and a warrior priest. The arc lector behind him to support him, and handgunners and crossbowmen behind them to support him. The left flank has the flagellants and a steam tank. Cannon behind him to get a full range of fire, and the other steam tank on the right flank. The ogres, their battle line and deployment. Stonehorn in the middle. flanked by Bulls and Firebelly, and the Bruiser. The Mournfang Cavalry on the left flank. Leadbelchers. The Iron Blaster. And the Iron Guts, with the Tyrant, the Battle Standard Bearer, and the Butcher on the right flank. Empire goes first. Advances into position. Fire the cannon. A hit. But only for a wound. Ogre's attack. They advance. Leadbelchers let loose. A volley. Hitting the steam tank multiple times, but no wounds. The Ogre magic, the gut magic, puts up a flame cage on the swordsman, so they don't move their next turn, so they don't take damage. Steam tank fires. A hit for a wound only. The right flank steam tank. Boom. Takes down Mournfang Cavalry. Battle lines are drawn. Who will get off their charges? The Empire is blessed and Ogres fail some charges. The Mournfang moves around the flank. A misfire on the Iron Blaster destroys it. More lead is fired, killing some of the cannon crew. The Empire charges. Orgellinson's steam tank on the left flank hit hard with impact hits. The swordsmen get their charge off, and the halberdiers against the leadbelchers. The swordsmen fail. A cannon hits Stonefang and destroys it, or wounds it. More grinding on the left flank. Casualties. The Ogre flank is wounded and flees, but will regroup next turn. The Empire in the middle flees from the Leadbelchers, losing half its strength. Melee ensues in the middle. The 30 swordsmen flee, but get caught by the Firebelly and the Bruiser and their unit and are slaughtered. Stonehorn gets its charge against the Greatswords, but it only has a few wounds left. The Greatswords take him out. The Bruiser charges out of his unit at the battle standard. And cuts him down. Come, get some. Kill the beast, the Greatswords. A desperate fight, but lots of hits and wounds. They've killed it. The Empire's overrun the left flank. The detachment flees off the board. The Empire charge again. More impact hits. Flagellant's frenzy. Archlector is in combat. The detachment flees off, unable to regroup. The warrior priest lets loose Soulfire, and the Archlector lets loose Soulfire. The Pistoliers hit some targets as the Halberdiers rally. The steam tank, something goes wrong with the engines, takes a wound. Cannon fires, hits the lone Mornfang cavalry, and destroys them. More grinding and impact wounds. Death by steam tank. Many casualties. Firebelly's last stand, but the ogres are overrun. I will get my revenge. The halberdiers are torn to pieces by the lead belchers. The ogre ninja charges into the crossbowmen. One by one, destroying them all. And advancing towards the handgunners. The halberdiers have no chance to flee. Looking grim for the handgunners. The left flank. Battle continues. Tyrant pounding away at the steam tank. The right flank won, turns to support the handgunners. Fire! Another casualty. A misfire on the cannon. Steam tank puts a hit. Tyrant swings away. And destroys the last flagellants. The final battle. Charges. Handgunners die. And flee. But the ninja's too fast and cuts them down. The Archlector charges into the flank of the lead belchers. Steam tank fires at the ogre and takes him out. The Empire closes in. And cleans up. Winning the day in the name of Sigmar. Knightfall Games.